Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Eagles kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spider-in crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And that's broken up. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Gretzky's great at maintaining possession of the puck when he's skating into the zone because he's got the strength and balance to stay with it, even when defenders are trying to knock him off, guys. We call that his unstoppable force zone ability.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And they'll dump it in. Moves it to Hughes. Gaining steam here on the attack. Drives to the paint. Bumped off the puck. Oh, what a denial by Gibson. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Kopitar's taking it from his own end. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Cela. The Eagles played along the wing. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Throws it in. The Eagles have it against the wall. Through center along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Sends it in on the attack. Receives the pass. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
The Eagles gain possession. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. He scores! Patrick Kane!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Eagles finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
He scores! What a goal!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Eagles are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Pass across to Ellis. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gibson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Glove save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Eagles have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hughes takes it inside his own end. The Eagles cross the line and gain the zone. And not much on that one. Puck picked up by Curry. Here he is in front. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
The Eagles already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it! An easy glove save made by Gibson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Eagles have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Aho's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Dobson. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Great stick work as he pokes it away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Eagles have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And they win the draw here in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Came up with the save on that play. Can't get it to go. The Eagles have it in the offensive end. Fantastic save! Lets it fly. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Fires it on net. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Eagles have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Cuts to the paint. Pittsburgh's gained possession. The Eagles take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot!
Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Eagles are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
What a glove save by Belfour. The Eagles have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Aho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Belfour's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Eagles have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. The Eagles have it now. Quick pass to Dobson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Paul's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Puck grab by McAvoy. The Eagles take it along the wing. Koivu's got it along the boards and makes the routine save. Oh, he turns it. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Eagles are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Eagles look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Belfour's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Eagles have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Carlson. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off his blocker. Scooped up along the wall by Cela. Drives to the sweet spot, and that's turned aside by Belfour. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Pasternak's got it along the boards. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Denies him! Taken by Knight. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. In close! How did he
Alexander spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Eagles continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Koivu's got it across the line. Shot!
Job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Eagles are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Sure, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent
scores, and that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. There's so many elements to puck retrieval. You have to have first few strides that are extremely quick. You got to lead with your stick, and you have to be able to lay the body on and then good position to be able to retrieve. He does a fantastic job that leads to the eventual goal.
On the heels of that goal, both teams back at center ice, and we will continue to play on. The Eagles are in complete control of this one based on the scoreboard. They have been the more active team offensively all night. And that's blocked. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Eagles have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Takes the puck. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he makes the save on that play. Intercepts the pass. Routine save made by Belfort. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Spectacular save right there! Wow! Oh my goodness, it's stayed out! What a save!
It was all the injury.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night!
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Eagles are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pittsburgh's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. space in the corner. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save! Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Players like this are so difficult to knock off the puck and defend, James. That low center of gravity, strength, good core, and finding a way to hold the puck, get their feet moving, and make a play with it. Extremely dangerous, and the goal is a result.
The Eagles continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Moves into the slot. Big time stop. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
A shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. The Penguins slide it through center.
Make a change.
Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Eagles can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes control of the puck. Oh, he's saved! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing. They're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Eagles have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Steps inside. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Belfort is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Across the line, down the left wall. Glove save, and an easy one at that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he stopped that one.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really an...
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Another stop! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Great use of the stick at center by McAvoy. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here he is on the backhand from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Riley. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Penguins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
On the attack along the boards. Shot, and it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Belfour's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Eagles' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Puts it on net. That's blocked by Belfour. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Eagles have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Eagles win it. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Belfour. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Puts it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Belfour's going to hang on for a whistle. The Eagles win that offensive zone face-off. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. Oh, this looks dangerous. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Penalty coming up here.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer. They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.